Hi, my name is Adam Flynn with our IT marketing team, and in today's training video we are going to go over our components within Field Insights. As you can see, I'm logged in as a farmer where we can view our current fields and our field cards listed on the left. In order to properly use our components, we do need to have a field card selected with the crop associated to that field. So I'm going to scroll down this list and find my field where you can see we have corn tied to this particular field. With that field selected, we'll navigate over to our Select a Component drop-down menu where we can see a list of all of our components. In today's video, we are going to look at the first three: the current conditions, leaf canopy wetness, and the upcoming spray windows. The current conditions provides you with the general information for this field in regards to the precipitation and the soil information. So on the left, you'll see we first start out by showing the current weather conditions for the field. In this case, it looks like it's 32 degrees out there with some mist, followed by some precipitation information where you can see we'll list out the last hour, the last 24 hours, the last 90 days, and then year to date as far as the precipitation that's fallen. So you can see here in this case, the majority of the rain has fallen within the last 90 days for this field. And then next we'll see our soil information, where you'll see we have the ability to view our accessibility, which can be changed by simply clicking on the button where you see the poor, and you can change that to marginal or good. If you do make this change, the system will actually learn from this selection and provide you more accurate information based on your user changes. So in this case, if we were to keep this as good, going forward, the current weather conditions would let Field Insights know that this is still rated as a good accessibility. Followed by the accessibility is our soil temperature, which again you'll see is 32 degrees, and then the 2-meter water availability, and you can see that's at 78%. Next on our components is our leaf canopy wetness. Within the leaf canopy wetness, we simply need to match up the color that's located on the slide bar to our legend. So in this case, green represents dry, the light blue is marginal, and then the royal blue is wet. So as you can see here, broken down by daily increments as we go throughout the week, from dry to wet, basically for the next week and a half. You do have the ability also to change this to hourly by simply selecting that hour button there. Once we do that, you'll see that hour breakdown there along the slide bar, and we can again move that from right to left, and we'll see those changes in an hourly breakdown. You'll see we also have the field accessibility legend here, which can be found if we select the Show Details button. This Show Details button provides you with the general weather information, again all applied to this particular field. And you'll see at the bottom of that list we also show the field accessibility, which in this case looks like it's pretty poor, except for today where we actually changed that status to good. You'll see that it bounces back to poor as we move throughout the week here. To hide this information, simply select the Hide Details button. And then finally, the last component we're going to look at is our upcoming spray window. The upcoming spray window works similarly to our leaf canopy wetness, where we simply need to match up the color that's located on our slide bar to our legend. So in this case, good is green, the marginal is that mustard yellow, and then poor is the red. So you'll see here this is currently broken down by 3-hour increments. So essentially this first day, give or take, it bounces back and forth between marginal and poor. But then as we get into the next day, which you can see also as I tracks my mouse, as I move around on the slide bar, starts moving into a good conditions for spraying. And then it also provides you a inversion risk slide bar, which again we would just match up to the legend in order to determine when to avoid any sort of inversion in regards to spraying. The spray window also gives you the ability to change your thresholds should the user would like to do so. So for example, let's say that the John Doe here doesn't mind spraying with anything less than 15 miles an hour, and you can see that spray window did change where we lost some of our poor status due to the increased wind threshold. You'll also notice we do have the Show Details button again, which again provides that general weather information and our field accessibility once more for us. Just like before, if we'd like to hide this weather information, simply select the Hide Details button. And that is how you use our first three components, the current conditions, leaf canopy wetness, and our upcoming spray windows. Please make sure to check out our other training videos where we cover the remaining components found within Field Insights. Thanks so much and have a great rest of the day.